What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It is the year 2026, the 2nd of February, as I'm sitting here talking to you. And the new season of American Idol has just begun. Very exciting. Yes! I love him so much. Cool voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
Don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
Keep me where the light is.
Yeah. So, as I always love to do during the American Idol season, is I do analysis. I follow the singers all throughout the season. And during this time, there will be 2 videos dropping every week on my channel. One on a Tuesday and one on a Friday, trying to keep up with how the competition progresses. So now, today we're going to look at 15-year-old KHLOE GRACE. And you might have seen this. KHLOE has an interesting story. The song that she's singing has an interesting story because she wrote it about somebody else. So let's check it out. The storyline, and then we'll listen to her singing, analyze that, and then see what the judges' response was.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Hey, I don't believe you are a contestant.
I am not a contestant. My name is Heather Wyatt. I'm here to introduce KHLOE. KHLOE is a young girl who about a year ago wrote and performed a song in honor of my daughter Aubrey that we lost to suicide in 2023. Sorry. Yeah.
So sorry for your loss.
Thank
That
you.
is just, unimaginable.
Here's an original song that I wrote dedicated to Aubrey Wyatt called Forever 13.
I first heard KHLOE's song about a year ago and immediately cried. It was beautiful. It was what Aubrey had gone through.
Forever 13 had some big dreams and you.
Very young voice, very light voice.
Aubrey is my forever 13-year-old daughter. She is bright, beautiful, talented, and she endured years of bullying, social media pressures, and took her life September 4th, 2023. Just very unexpected.
Something kept telling me to write that song, so I did. And
You didn't know her,
I've never met her.
but you couldn't get the story out of your
I
mind.
couldn't, it just relate. I don't know, I felt it so much in my heart to write this song.
KHLOE does not know that I'm here today. I have not met KHLOE, so this will be the first time meeting her and thanking her for the song. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi. Hi.
This means the world to me, you don't even know.
Thank you. Thank you. This is KHLOE.
Hi.
Chloe.
Oh, wow. Okay, so before we continue, yes, I know. I have many musician friends who hate shows like these because they say it's just all about these stories, these backstories, real life stories. But they feel it's not about the music and the singing as much as the story. That can be your opinion. I disagree. I think stories are important. I just released a song. First time ever I released a song that I wrote. And I held a launch event for the single and I told my story. I told people my journey through life a little bit. My journey with the song, how the song came about, how I wrote it in 2018 and never sung it myself. And how now at the age of 54, finally, it was the right time for me to record the song. So I told the people this whole backstory, and then we said to them in this launch, we said, okay, now everybody just sit back, relax, close your eyes if you want, and we played the single. really loudly over really good quality audio speakers. And the impact of the song was even greater. Why? Because people knew the story. Now, there may be a few, 100, 1,000, 1,000,000, I don't know, people listening to that song in the next year or 10 who did not hear the backstory, and hopefully the song will still impact them. But my point remains. Number one, backstory. Number two, I think it's great that American Idol uses their platform to promote positivity, building up people, the good in people, the good things in life. Because heaven knows there is an unbelievable amount of horror, division, war, fighting, anxiety, depression in the world every day, more than ever before. So if I had a platform like this, I also would use it to tell beautiful stories. So KHLOE heard about this girl who died, committed suicide, because she was bullied online. I mean, that's a topic for another day, but I'm telling you now as a parent, keep your kids offline until they are a bit more mature, so they can handle some of it, so they can start to separate. They have an ability to discern what is important to listen to, which voices and which are to be discarded. But anyway. And she wrote the song, put it on TikTok or something, or Instagram, I don't know. And the mom saw it, and they connected. And now here she is, and she's going to sing this song.
Sorry.
No, you're great. Do you want to tell us your name? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. My name is KHLOE GRACE. I'm 15 years old, and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I went through some of the things Aubrey had went through, and it was really hard. So I was like, if I could write something that could just very small help someone, then it's totally worth me writing this song.
Music is very powerful, and it can help let people know that they're not alone. So we're excited to hear the song.
How she sings with this emotion, I don't know.
She was only 13, had some big dreams, and you took them all away. She had her whole life ahead of her, and you watched her drift away. You never thought that what you said can mess up someone else's head, but maybe you'll think now that she's gone.
Wow, okay. So her intro, I noticed this the first time I listened to it. I listened to it yesterday. I noticed that then that her intro, the tempo in her intro was a bit faster than when she started singing. B major. Now she cannot sing the low F sharp, the F sharp 3, simply because her voice, she doesn't have that kind of a voice. She's also still only 15. So her vocal folds are probably still growing to their adult length. So what she does as a technique to deal with the low note is just sort of speak it da 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 da, because she can't go da 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 and sing a recognizable pitch. Vocal folds too short, cannot. So that's great. Although it would have been better if the song she wrote for herself didn't have any melody notes outside of her range. For me, my rule is I'll never sing a song, I'll never perform or record a song if I don't have at least 3 semitones higher and lower technical ability consistently than what the song requires. So if my lowest is an E flat 2, I can consistently sing that pitch. I won't go lower than, let's say, G flat or G in my song. If my highest comfortable is A flat 4, then I won't sing a song that goes higher than F or maybe F sharp. So whatever you can consistently cover technically, bring it 3 or 4 semitones in and write your song within those margins. Just a little songwriting, vocalist, singer-songwriter thing. But the lyrics are so simple. It's like she's speaking. She's just telling a story, which is beautiful and appropriate. She does sing well in the sense that I can hear every word she says, even the ones she threw away on the low note, right? I could even hear the words, so that's really well done. And she's clearly super, super connected to the song, so not just because of the backstory that we heard. If I heard her in isolation, I would think, wow, the singer is connected to this song.
A young girl had to lose her life so that you could feel somewhat satisfied. In this sick and twisted world, you wouldn't think that a few young girls could do any harm, but look where we are. Now she's dancing up in heaven with no tears, no worry, no weight on her shoulders today. I've never felt that kind
Low
of
notes
pain,
again.
but I can't imagine how it feels to be a mom and lose her daughter. It must feel so surreal.
Surreal. You can hear the word.
Like, how can she be gone? She blames herself for doing wrong, but I hope that she knows it ain't her fault.
Yeah, so again, she has a few low notes in her melody that she cannot sing, sort of speaks them out, but you can still hear them. Yeah, she's got a very light voice. So a light voice is a voice that naturally shines in a higher pitch range. It's normally shorter vocal folds and thinner. People with really dark voices, like boomy, bassy kind of voices, male or female, have longer vocal folds that are a bit thicker, the muscle, so they can produce that kind of a bigger sound. So she has a light voice. She uses it well in a very natural way. I don't even know if she's trained. She just sings very naturally, in a very natural way. It sounds like a younger person almost, doesn't it? I mean, you and I have both heard some 15-year-olds on these kinds of shows that sound 100% like an adult voice. So she's a young 15-year-old with a light voice, and she's also small in stature. So all of that sort of paints a picture for me of she's very young, not just the age, but she is young to go into this hectic process of Hollywood Week and all the pressure, all the media. Yeah, that's just the thought I have listening to her up to now. But yeah, let's finish the song.
Even though she is gone, her story will forever live on. And I'm gonna say her name, 'cause no one deserves that kind of pain. Forever 13 had some big dreams, and you took them all away.
Way. There she went down slowly to the F sharp, and she managed to produce a recognizable pitch. Yeah, nice singing. Not spectacular, but very emotionally connected. Not a spectacular voice, but a voice that works very clean, natural, healthy, very good quality sound. Just not a bigger sound, right? Voice type, age, etc., which I've already mentioned. But what I like is the country twang in her voice, which seems very natural for her. And it also suits the song, in my opinion. So she's from Florida, not like the deep south, like Texas or whatever, around there. Also, her accent is not that thick, but it's still a beautiful, authentic sort of country twangy sound. Yeah, songwriting-wise, very sincere, very real. Like I said, very simple lyrics. A very simple song. So not a spectacularly written song. I'm just analyzing. It's not a criticism. But it doesn't matter. What matters is the story she's telling and how that came about. So let's see the judges' responses.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you.
She clearly has a big heart.
I'm just so moved. Heather, that's a gift right there. That's God looking back at you.
It is.
Just a very moving moment.
Yeah, I feel like the maturity that you possess is quite incredible. The way you had your heart broken for someone you didn't even know, you know, and take that and basically say that something positive is going to come out of it, and to potentially even think about all the people that hear that and see you and hear this story and maybe decide to change their mind about something. You know, it's pretty incredible.
Yeah, the fact that you wrote about what you were going through, not knowing you, shows a potential in you as a singer and a songwriter and someone that can really do a lot of good in this world.
Yeah.
I believe that.
I'm a yes.
Thank you.
I don't even have to think about it. I'm a yes.
It's a yes for me.
Welcome to the class. Welcome to the class.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
You're special. You know that, right?
Nice. Yeah. So, I think I I think I said all I needed to say. Beautiful moment. Tell your story. Somebody might listen to that, like Kerry said, and change their mind about sending a nasty text or recording a malicious little video. That's one of the reasons why music is so powerful. It's not a cliche, it's the truth. Somebody can listen to a song and it can literally change the trajectory of their life. It really can. And this song has the potential to do that, not just because of the story, but because she is just so real and authentic, KHLOE. And she tells a story in such a super relatable, simple, straightforward way. So she's going to Hollywood Week. I'm happy for her. I'm a little bit concerned because she's so young, even though she clearly has strong character. Like Kerry said, a kind of maturity, but it's more like an emotional, the ability to have that insight into people. But still, 15, very young. It's a very rough world that she's going into, but I wish her all the very, very best. And I'm keen to see what happens during Hollywood Week, how she goes through that, how she negotiates different genres and singing duets and singing in groups and the pressure, the little sleep, all of the really rough things these guys go through. Keen to see how she goes, and I wish her just the very best, like I said. Thanks for spending the time with me. I really do appreciate it. Keep your eye on the channel. Oh, and subscribe, please. It only takes a second. It's free, and it really helps to get these videos out to more people. But keep an eye out on the channel, and there's going to be a bunch of American Idol analysis coming up, like I said, and it's going to be very exciting. Until next time, I want you to remember that your voice matters.